Look who's on time. Hi, Kathy. I'm like 3 minutes late, but I was just making sure I looked cute. I got a hat because I really want to cut my hair, but it's kind of not centered, and that bothers me a little bit. Whatever. Doing this on my cam is actually kind of very difficult to do. But yeah, I need to look cute. I'm here to look cute, stay cute, be cute. Play some video games. Your hair's a mess. You desperately need to wash it, but I'm lazy. I mean, we're in a pandemic. It's not like we're gonna see anybody. And you could also just wear a hat, put on a wig. Oh, hi, Morty. So you know how there is a game that is like an infinite loop where you just go through the black hole over and over again? I think this is what this game is, now that I think about it. It's like the Outer Limits, or so it's called, I forget. The third playthrough is extremely different. That's what I hope. Because I'm trying to figure out what other character that of whose perspective I would play as. That I don't know. You know what's interesting? There aren't very many side quests on here. I think Red Bard spoiled it a little bit for me, but I'm not gonna mention it. I don't know why they would want to introduce somebody new. That to me doesn't make sense, but then again, I'm not the developers of the game. I think it would be a character that we tangentially meet or has some significance, and I think it would be good if we got the perspective of a machine. The game kind of hinted at that briefly, but didn't fully go into that, and I'm curious. Like, I really want to speedrun through this section just to get all the bits that are unique to this perspective. You want to be Jean-Paul? He has a bunch of bitches! You know, we never found out what happened to Jean-Paul after that time. After he ran away. You want to be the bitch in the car? There's somebody in the car? What car?
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
We stand Emil.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
His name's not Emil. His name is
work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Can I fish in here?
Commencing fishing.
Also, wings. Is there a specific time that I can get pod number 3, or can I just go any time to get the third pod in the desert? You just Googled it?
Report. Purpose unknown.
Anytime as long as you can find items. I have the item finder thing on. But it's more like the...
Commencing.
It shows on the map or the scanner business. What is that light? Nothing is shaking like it was in the other tunnel. So I don't know how I caught that tower, that tire. That was just magic. I still don't know what a spot looks like to fish. Because I would like some three-way pod action, if you know what I'm saying. Wings, were you here yesterday when I suggested that that 9S should hack into 2B, to see if 9S can make her come. Were you here for that? You hate it? I love it. I think it's very endearing. I wasn't sure if there was a hackable treasure up there, so that's why I went up. Now that I know how to jump up ladders, it didn't bother me that much. Oh, you want 9S the Twink to hack you? This is new.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Are the pods gonna start fucking?
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
How are they gonna exchange data?
Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
I was really hoping for pod sex, but we didn't get it. That was definitely new. No, I'm just remembering going back to this place the first time and being like, are we seriously at fucking Disneyland right now? Straight up Tokyo Disney Sea realness.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures.
These vignettes are very different from the first playthrough. They're very
Each treasure
Bioshock-esque.
had a different shape. Each treasure had a different
shape. Who's voicing that? I'm trying to figure out who's narrating, and I think that's a significant thing
What are
to
those?
know about.
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together.
When can I fuck that opera bitch up? Thank you for your love. You thought it sounded like Nines a bit, but now you don't think so? It's too robotic to be Nines. Nines? It's not Nines, it's Tens? Does Nines have a brother? Ooh. That's gonna be the new person we encounter next. I should buy shit. I don't want to buy this shit. I thought I could get some other items in here. This is the flower that I saw that one time. But I can't say anything here because we haven't met that person. In any case, I don't think there's any business for me to go up there because there's no secret item up there. It's not on my map.
Where does this corridor lead?
It leads to my asshole. You sure he has a bunch of brothers? What if they all played instruments or they all could sing? Would he have a band of brothers? Jonas Brothers?
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
At least 1 through 8, right? I wouldn't say so. I mean, people made the same joke about COVID-19. That was really fucking annoying. COVID's 1 through 18. Where are they? Not the Jonas Brothers. Oh my god, that's way too clever for me. I should pay my writers. I need to pay you guys. Do you accept payment in subs? I mean, imagine how many gay men had their realization that they were gay because of the Jonas Brothers.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Their gay epiphany because of the Jonas Brothers? That sounds sad. Does it? This is scheduled correspondence for your hub members. If you have an issue, please respond. If you do not have an issue, we would not particularly mind if you sent a response, as it is possible we might be able to use whatever bit of information you have, no matter how small, for future missions. Of course, it's also possible we might not be able to use it. You mean Joe was always your favorite? Whoever married Sophie, the girl from Game of Thrones, is the Jonas brother I want. Hold up, there's a secret down here that I'm gonna grab. Oh, it's taken. Never mind. That's Joe? Yeah, he real cute. You don't know who any of them are? That's okay. I don't think it's important knowledge to have. Oh fuck, there's a treasure box over there that I need to open. Going back. Kevin Ismet has been married for years and is not as cute as Joe or Nick. I mean, I wouldn't know. Guess who fucked up hacking a treasure chest? My dumbass! I'm rusty, huh? Oh, you know why? It's because I didn't use my right stick, so that's why I couldn't do shit. Your mind is powerful.
Oh, hey. This is data from the old world.
Can we read it? Tattered pamphlet. How do I read it? How do I sort this by, like, alphabetical order? Bitch, where the fuck is it? Is it like a key item? Guys, any of you interested in head? Because I got my mask on. I didn't know you could wear dumb shit like this. Oh, I could... There's a pod skin too? Oh my god. All the shit that I didn't explore through my first playthrough. High capacity device use in the Gestalt project. So it changes my pods? This is all because I got that one item that I wanted to dick around with. I could put valves in my eye. I don't think I want to do valves. But I... where... Is it Intel? You want me to do valves? Oh, picture books. Those are the new things that I'm seeing. Oh, his head came off. My pod turned into a fucking Bible. All right, let's get out of this 2D section so we can zoom in onto his face. Show bobs and valves? What's bobs? Like, the drag queen? He literally looks like a fucking nerd. Have you seen the meme of Bob and Valjean? Is it a reference to Les Mis? Because I did not watch Les Mis. Valjean, like the pants? Nope. But I'm feeling like some head.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Boogie down.
Let's play. Play. Let's play. Let's sing. Let's sing.
Crush my cock with a rock.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Nah, I left it alone. There's a treasure down there that I need to open up. But yeah, I don't know what the Valjean. It's a meme? Is it like a video or set my expectations? Filthy lottery ticket. I can't believe I have the Necronomicon as my pod. Necronomipod? All right, let's get on this train.
What's this?
Analysis.
Choo-choo!
It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds.
It's a misspelling of boobs and
It
vagina.
was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Very strange.
Hey, 2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call me Nines. So,
I love this dialogue.
so what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's
This is like the
totally
best
okay.
dialogue of the game. Of like,
Oh, all right.
of 9S coming on to tubes. This roller coaster sucks. There's no loop-de-loop. There is a loop-de-loop. It's just you can't tell that there is. I think there's a loop-de-loop. I might be misremembering. Anyways, we're jumping off of this bitch. Are you ready for Miss Opera thing?
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Sing for me! Sing for me! Jump. Watch we get the next perspective is this opera bitch. My big ass head. I'm Emil now with his big ass head.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
How come I can't attack her? Why is she such a high level? One won't stop now. Ow, I'm too close. You know what would be cool? If I could hack her. I think you know why? We hack it later. Yeah, I made it to Simone on my New Game Plus playthrough. Simone is fun. I had fun with this boss. She gave me joy. Oh, she's spinning. Oops, I'm taking damage because I'm smart. New Game Plus, this is my second playthrough. So this is, I don't know what storyline this is, but it's a different one. Alright, they're not letting me attack. Storyline B, whatever it's called. Can I hack her yet? I mean, hacking was like the funnest part of this game, of this boss. Now we get to hack. She's sending the androids out. Here we go. I think this is the first time, last playthrough, that I got to fight and have to deal with the boss. This is different. No, this is not different.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
What if Utica had a dress like those bodies as earrings? Wouldn't that be fun?
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Yep.
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals.
Well, too bad I'm killing them.
They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
It does it? Bitch, I don't even know where they are. Fuck me. Literally just like praying. Oh, I missed that hack box by accident. Where is she?
I've analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Can I hack now? Yeah, I can hack. Look at the salmon blocks. I hit the salmon block because I'm a dummy thick boy. Is this new? Oh, this is new. Why did my boss call me? Oh shit. Well, I can't answer that now. Is she talking to Jean-Paul? I don't know who that is. It's possible. You need help? You're on fire, ma'am. She's asking for help and I'm like destroying her whole being. Is that rude of me? I'm dumb! I know, I guess Jean-Paul has the bitches. But does that look like Jean-Paul? The guy at the top hat? I love this chiptune oh so much. Watch, this very well might be. Oh fuck. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't like this. Oh fuck me. That was ass. Spider bitch. Oh, thank Christ. Oh no, she opened up her pussy to me.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
That was a much faster fight than when I did it the first time. I think it's all because of the hacking. This is new. Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? I destroyed her, and all she did was become beautiful. Is this her love letter to Jean-Paul? Do these clothes make me look cute? Cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone. But I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Holy crap. Simone's gonna get that robo bus seat. Gonna get Jean-Paul's booty hole. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? Dude, I am not high enough for this philosophical talk right here, Simone. After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. Wow, I think Simone is taking after gay superficialities right here. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. This is precisely gay currency right here. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. Is this informing 9S about love and the things that he's doing to eventually hack 2B to make her orgasm? I slipped on cliffs, I fell into rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. That's deep. But my wounds are badges. That sounds like the theme of Cars 2. There's a rumor floating among the other machines. The other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. This kind of explains the origin of Adam and Eve and the whole cannibalism after going through the whole religious activity and cult of returning to the abandoned flag factory. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. I practiced every day, but he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't eat my ass. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. Bart Simpson. In the opening of The Simpsons. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. Won't look my way, won't look my way, won't look my way, won't look my way. These lyrics sound like Lady Gaga's next one-hit wonder. It's gonna go to the top of the charts. Remember that pop song that she wrote for that one movie with that ugly-ass dude, and the movie wasn't even about Lady Gaga, and it had that Shallow song in it, and I don't even remember the name of it, like Make Me a Star, whatever the fuck that is. This is the new lyrics. He's writing a new song, Won't Look My Way. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. Meaningless. Meaningless! I gaze into the mirror, and its reflection, I see only my meaninglessness. So I scream. Someone, please look my way. Amanda
Thanks for the
Gorman,
assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking?
2021.
No worries.
Will someone
Scanners are
look my
pretty good
way?
at that kind of thing. I've
Now
got your
available
back
on
anytime.
Audible and iTunes.
We have
Probably
to
explains
save
why
those
he's more
androids.
sympathetic to the robots than 2B is, because he's getting a lot of this extra detail from hacking the robots and seeing why they are the way they are. And it's very sad, and I feel very attacked! So I'm gonna go pee real quick, because I put a lot of heart into that voice acting, I hope you can tell. Be right back. Hi.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
That door opened, which is a fucking creepy sound. You went on a run this morning instead of this afternoon and ruined your whole day? Why? Usually whenever I exercise, I feel like I can actually have the mental capacity to do work. You're sore? Oh, poor baby. You want me to rub you out? Rub you off?
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual
Am I the machine?
emotions.
The machines
You want
don't
me to
have
rub your
feelings.
clit?
You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. Anything for a sub. If that means rubbing your clit. Is this what I've become? Interesting how there was no music to go along with that section. I'm just going down here to see if there's a treasure down here, but I don't fully remember. What's the PogChamp for today? I still can't believe my pod is like a book of spells straight out of Fire Emblem. The machine head is creepy. I'm digging it. Oh fuck, I'm not paying attention. Oh fuck, I'm not paying attention. Sorry. Obtained a weapon. Demon's Cry. So like gays when they get ghosted on Grindr? Is my... Okay, my camera's triggering. I don't know why it didn't do that first time. Is this Simone singing? Because if that were true, I feel more gravity from listening to that theme. What does that weapon look like? I'm very curious. It's a fist? Hot. Would you like to get fisted by a demon? Does that sound pleasing to you? Sounds painful? Make sure you're loosened up first.
Hostiles.
I am not hostile.
Take me to your leader.
Broken machine. You saved us.
This thing
From
is awfully
being
verbose
eaten.
for a machine.
Look at the green eyes.
It could be a trap.
Come.
Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
This way. This way.
It's a trap! One of your favorite Cards Against Humanity cards? I stopped caring about that whole card business. It is not one of my favorite companies to exist. For reasons I can detail to you privately if you wish to know.
Oh, right. You
So
wouldn't have
when
seen
I
that
talked
before.
about this section
They're
before,
sending
I
supplies
thought
up
we
from
were
Earth
the
to the moon
aliens,
and
but
the
we're
bunker.
actually the Earth.
There are no spare parts
The
or fuel in
Earthlings.
space
The
after all.
humans. You have a basic set that sometimes comes out when we're drinking. I think what comes out when I drink is show tunes, pop music.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well,
Open the
there are
treasure
a few
bitch.
theories about that. but no
Ines,
one knows
open
for
the
sure.
fucking box.
Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Taylor's coming with a new album? I think I care very little about listening to all the new pop music.
Brother,
Oh, this is different!
why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's
They're really
genitals
up there
was
just
seen
like
as problematic.
having dinner.
So just be
Of course,
quiet and wear
Adam's
them already.
talking and Eve is holding an
Okay.
apple. The significance
but why are we
there.
eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
Yeah,
This
Eve is with
a
the
type of
apple.
fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Play together?
Fine.
Oh,
Are they gonna
great.
scissor?
Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
Is this how they become evil? I don't know if he's reading from the Bible. Maybe it's just some story of like some anthology of what humans used to do on Earth. Whatever
have
that
white
is, that's
flags.
wild.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
He's actually reading from Us Weekly, so that's how they learned about
Before we
love.
begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more
Reading from
than to live a
Goop?
peaceful
Reading from
existence.
Tumblr.
Look around for yourself.
Imagine if Adam and
You'll see
Eve
that
read
it's
from
true.
Tumblr and all the dumbass memes that they would get. You like how I'm just hightailing it out of here? It doesn't seem like they're doing any side quests out here, because I don't see a lot of side quest markers. Let me check the map right quick. Never mind, there's side quests here and here. Should I go back and talk to them, or wait till I can teleport back? Whatever, I'm already here.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus! Regularly
Operator
scheduled
210 to
contact.
INS. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Operator
Jeez.
210.
My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
I don't ever remember going up this oil radio tower. Oh, never mind, I have been. Up here. I was wrong. Oh, this is just a regular box. Memory alloy obtained. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, animals. That's right there. Yeah. That's a moose. So why does it sound like 9S has heels? Because the walking sounds are the same as 2B's, and 2B's running around in fucking stilettos. The god. Bertha's here to watch. Welcome, Bertha. Are you being a good kitty? One of your friends has gone missing. That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where she works. So storage site, eh? Maybe you should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, I can't come. She bit through a bag of food yesterday and it wasn't hers, and she's picky and she bit through it and she didn't even eat it. Who is it for? Is it for the ducks? Oh, I remember Engine. But why is the food at your place? You actually accidentally bought the wrong food? So you were going to return it, but now you're going to give it to... my boss just sent me a text saying that he needs something from me. My boss never sends me text messages like that. I can't upgrade this? How do I know if I have this equipped or not? I mean, I'll deal with it later. So how do I do this resistance disappearance? Because apparently I never did it the first time. Material storage site? Is that back here? Or is that up the stairs? With a resignation on my face? Yeah, this is why dates never go well for me, because you can tell how I feel on the date if I like you or don't like you. Or if I want to, you know, go immediately to sucking your cock. How do I go inside the fucking area? Look here, there's something carved here. 3 numbers, set of coordinates. Oh, that's what I didn't do the last time. I never completed this mission. I never went to the different coordinates. I remember now. I just ignored this quest. I can do it now. Doesn't bother me. So, what is this area that I can't reach back here? I don't understand why I've never been able to go back here, because there's a treasure somewhere back there. Am I missing something? Like, is there a door somewhere, or... You're fake as pressed-on nails? You tell a man like you like him, then you actually really hate him? I just can't hide it on my face. As much as, like, there are some times where I lie, but my face just screams otherwise. My title reminds me of Doctor Who episode. I mean, this is really what we're getting into in this game.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Pascal's a
Now,
man?
do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants.
My way of lying is just to not say anything at all.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Gah! 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 So you mean the more times I go in this house or this room, I get more conversation that I never got before? And I just skipped a lot of it because I don't remember seeing this. I thought I would have seen it before. No, it's just I'm starting to understand why humans lived in houses is all. You have your own room in the bunker. Yeah, but it's hard to relax in the bunker, you know? Things different on Earth. Snake. Colonel. Trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Can't stop, won't stop. Who's going all the way to space to relax? I mean, they can teleport there, so does it really matter? Or... Zelda Williams did a version of that for someone that she voiced too. Was it through Cameo? Why can't I fucking teleport? This is bullshit. She just wanted to give something. She wanted to give people something to smile about. Apparently a Korra character that you don't know yet. I could only get through like 2 episodes of The Legend of Korra because I wanted more of like similar to how the Last Airbender series worked, but I just could not love Korra because she's not as lovable as the main character in The Last Airbender. It's intentional, and the problem is that it did not make me want to watch long enough to get to the point where she had growth. There's a treasure up here. You've only seen the first books, chapters, series, season. Whatever they call them. There's the treasure. You made fresh pasta? That's pretty badass. I would not have the ability to do so. I do not trust myself to, because I feel like I would dry out the pasta immediately. You made fresh pasta, it was store-bought. Ma'am? That's supposed to be a maze over there that I never went and dealt with? Vacuum sealed and coated in flour. Hold up, there's a treasure over there. Maybe I'll do that after I deal with fighting this boy up here. Stop no more, all from one hack. You happy now, bitch? Let us discuss the fee. Oh, come on, you're the one who wanted to test. Would you truly refuse a single request from this old wonk? Okay, don't even start with me. Father Server surrendered all worldly possessions and took numerous vows, yet you would deny him a simple request? Alright, fine. What do you want this time? One memory alloy and one broken circuit. The world moves ever on, my child, so do not dawdle. Would you stop calling me that already? Have you brought the required items? I got that junk you wanted, bitch. Now, Father Servo can modify himself anew. When you return, he will be stronger than ever. Can't wait for that. You guys are talking about linguine and marinara and turkey. All I made today was oven roasted chicken. What? Why? I just made that robot self-destruct. It's like...
Hey, I've fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately.
What?
Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say so.
What? Is he having flashbacks to the other timeline? That's what it sounds like to me. You had a protein shake and oranges after your run. I had a banana for breakfast and some peanut butter, and I've been enjoying my little peanut butter. I usually don't like peanut butter, but something's changed in me. And please bear with me. I want to sing a little bit from Wicked. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Alright, that's enough. Too late to go back to sleep. That's the emo version. Did he get taller? Look at him. Bitch is taller and has like this like pussy tail. How good of you to grace Father Servo with your presence. He has like a backwards cock. Such drive is admirable. Well then, do you care to witness the glories of this latest modification? Father Server knew you passed from this life, my child. Behold his latest incarnation! Is he dead now? He's running around like he's a fucking T-Rex. Bitch, how am I still alive? Never mind. I take it back. Is he dead now? Dude, fucking antelope looking ass bitch. No more servo yields. The hack was hard. So what do you want this time? More weird junk? I want your cock. To business already. I figured I should get it over with and save us both sometime. You're a clever one, aren't you? Well then, when the heavens offer succor, it is poor form to refuse. Our server requires a silver ore, a pristine screw, and a broken battery. Hold on, that's more stuff than last time, bro. Error, bad pathway, file, blah. Stop it, I know you're not broken. Let's go already.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
I have to go get him some shit too. Me singing had Bertha walking all over your keyboard. Is that a good thing? I hope it's a good thing. So I have to go get shit from here. And then go get shit from the forest area later. Yeah, after the gym I had a protein shake and then I turned on the oven and roasted the chicken that I marinated last night. It turned out okay. I need to add more salt and pepper the next time I have it.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine life forms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon.
I've heard this shit already. Why is he telling me this again?
Struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers,
Me?
are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
How's the game gonna show me there's a treasure chest up here and then I can't fucking find it? Am I blind? You see that treasure chest just pop in and out? The fuck? Is the game glitched? Huh. Maybe it's not glitched. It's down here. Weird. Is this a whole area that I've never been to? Like underneath everything? I guess I gotta go inside. Oh my god. Holy shit. What did I just discover? Oh my god. What a fucking cool area that I didn't see the first time in the first storyline. I have a pasta noodle? Oh yeah, my little spaghetti laser. Spin. You like my spaghetti? Lick my spaghetti, bitch! Oh, I got a sword! Neato! Cruel Blood Oath. Bertha's intensely watching the screen. She doesn't like the noise or of the laser, but likes my swinging thing. The thing that spins around in a circle. Is she putting her paw on the screen? So she likes this? Cruel Blood Oath is a vicious name for a weapon. Did she go crazy for it? I can't believe there's a whole underworld to the desert. My mind is like, ow. My mind is... There's a word. My mind is so taken aback that I can't even like use or articulate any real words. Blown. Gooped. Gagged. This like reminds me of the underworld to the Forest Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. What are the little gear things that I pick up? That's gold. Open the box, bitch. It's like a little door over here. You mean there's a little asshole that took me to the top that I didn't know about? Yo, the fuck? My mind is blown. Absolutely blown. Project Gestalt Report 6. I really need to go into the, not inventory section of things, but the intel section of the game just to get some extra lore, because I would find that very interesting. Because I think the lore is what really makes this game interesting, especially in how it can help with world building. Hi, Jack. Look, I just discovered that there's a fucking area beneath the desert. Do you know how, like, gobsmacked that made me? I'm absolutely gooped and gagged that this exists. And I didn't encounter this in my first playthrough. This better be where I get Pod C or whatever the fuck he is. And I wouldn't have found it if I did not get that item search. The one that tells me where all the items are on my map. Because I wouldn't have stumbled upon this whatsoever. Where is this taking me? A new asshole? Oh, this is where I entered? So there's a route that I haven't taken yet that I need to look through. We got some very intimate details after the fight with the opera robot, which stirred me. It was such a good time. I like thoroughly enjoyed reading that thought-provoking poem about, yes, will someone look at me? I'm beautiful. That's what you mean when it adds death? I'm slowly getting exposed to that portion of the game, which is providing me lots of joy with the additional detail.
Requested material obtained.
Oh, I didn't even do that intentionally. It just takes some time to get to that point. That's the only thing that I'm not a big fan of, but I also am getting the opportunity to do the side quests that I didn't do earlier. So I don't mind that so much. I also put a hat on 9S. I'm semi kind of looking forward to how do I get out of here? Looking forward to reading through some of the intel docs myself. I wouldn't have discovered that either if I didn't try to go and find the resistance disappearance, which I just neglected the first time I went through this area.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
The Emil head covering, not the real Emil head. 8 hours and 13 minutes until WandaVision. I don't understand why Disney Plus doesn't do, they like meter their releasing of episodes. I'd much rather binge through everything, but I guess that's the model that they want to use.
9S.
Kill. Avenge. Kill all.
All of me. This is the John Legend robot.
Pod, analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Wherefore out the Romeo.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed.
By me.
Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location.
And killed him.
Then proceeded to destroy him.
How? By eating him?
This thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a
You
machine.
underestimate these alien machine life forms. You remember fighting this robot and being underleveled and it took so long? And here I am doing it the second time around.
Member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
Revenge.
I guess the weaker one lost.
And then we killed the next one. But there are some treasure chests I haven't gotten in here.
really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Where's the treasure chest over here? How are they gonna tell me that there's a treasure chest over here and I can't fucking see it? Am I blind? It's up there? Oh. Why do they have to make this area so gigantic? You know, I didn't watch enough of anything Marvel related for me to understand any of these superhero things that are happening, but by God, Disney's decision to buy Marvel was probably one of the smartest things that company has ever done. They shut down Blue Sky this week. Pandemic issues or something more? Like, I was sad when JetBlue left Long Beach because I would fly JetBlue from New York all the time. What is this ass? Do I need like a triple jump? Is there a triple jump in this game? You can't show me a treasure up there and not let me get it. They were mad that the city said no to flights with Houston, which made no sense to me. No, that's not it. The reason is that they wanted international flights and Long Beach didn't want to expand because of the grandfathered clause of the noise ordinance, which no other city has because Long Beach has had it in place for a very long time. I mean, do I truly care about that treasure box? I mean, I do want the other pod, but this is not it. This game's too linear for me to jump up mountains. I'm like wishing and praying that this is Breath of the Wild. Anything else I need to do in the desert? I don't think so. This is a giant desert, which I truly do not care for. I might as well just go back to the village. They didn't have funding, and they were 10 months from their movie finishing. Why wouldn't they just finish the movie, or did they hand off that movie to somebody else? That seems like a waste of money, but then again, Disney just throws money left and right. You know, Disney's business isn't doing so well in terms of the theme park side because of the pandemic. They're scrapping it entirely. The only other time that I heard of Disney doing something similar to that was when Pixar was doing Newt, and another studio did that Dodo movie of being like the only rare bird left in the world, and that bird had to fuck another bird in order to procreate. Not Newt. The movie was Newt. Oh, the other movie that they're scrapping from Blue Sky Studios. This bitch better not fight me again. Have you brought the required items? Got what you wanted. Pretty much needed a wheelbarrow to carry it all. Yeah, me and my giant testicles. Thank you, my child. With these items, the flesh of Father Servo will be so powerful. Good, because I'm going to beat your fucking asshole for making me do all those goddamn fucking errands. Disney bought them 2 years ago just to cancel them. 2020 is ridiculous. The Disney way. Take out your... No! The Amazon way to buy your competitors and then make your own shit. Actually, that's every big company to buy your competitors out so you can be the only one left in the space. Just the story of Amazon buying diapers.com because diapers was undercutting Amazon's system, and then they were selling diapers at a loss to so that diapers.com wouldn't have a business any longer. And then diapers.com got to the point where they're like, well, we are not making any more money. We might as well just sell to Amazon. Amazon bought it and then fucking closed diapers.vomit. Why is this up here? Is this game serious? Are you fucking serious? What is this bullshit? You know that's a good item too. Ma'am. What is this bullshit? Oh my god. I'm not happy. Oh my god. Why do this to me? I want it. Is it still floating? God.
Hey, I've fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately.
Hey, it's Gold
Leaving
Boys.
such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say so.
I didn't realize that this is what they were talking about earlier. Well, let's see. Float like a butterfly, sting like a fucking asshole.
The true evil. You must die.
I killed people's brothers? Wow, I'm a dick. I'm not gonna survive this. Fuck me. The gold fucker are these like extra strong things that I can only beat by hacking. So these are specific monsters to this bitch. Dude, fucking do your shit. Let me disable this little boy. You have so many pics to tweet of me of watching, of Bertha watching, just put it in chat. I'm sure chat would love to see your cat. The internet loves cats. That's a 0.1 drop slot? Yeah, fuck my drag, isn't it? Upload it to Imager? Make an album? I mean, these gold bitches really serve the money. How? ba. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. That's the one that I didn't do properly the first time. Is he dead now? What about this other gold cunt? Hey, bitch, you wanna fight? He said, up yours. Shit. I got stuck behind those blocks. I blame me doing dumb shit behind those blocks. $42. Sorry I killed you.
Brother? Wait, there's more of these things?
Yes. Brother! That wasn't as hard as that tank that I encountered a while ago, but I haven't been able to go high enough to get that. I have to figure out how to get there. Amber. Paper attached to vehicle. Like a license? Hello, Miss Frizzle. Welcome back, Great and Powerful Oz. I'm just playing through the second half of this game, second storyline of this game. Here's my trusty pod, the Necronomicon. Wait, there's a treasure up here? Was I just wigging out there? Because it said something, I thought I saw a treasure appear on my map. But I do not see it here. They're just dicking around with me. See? You saw that? It appeared and then disappeared. Is it inside? You can't play this game? It's like 5 different playthroughs for the full story? Is it really 5? My chat was telling me it's like 3. You know, at that point, I'm just gonna read Wikipedia to just get the rest of the story. I think at a minimum, I need to at least get 9S's story. No dialogue? Bitch. Hey, you're back. So how did it go? Did you find him, or...? I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. Oh. Oh no. But he wasn't strong enough and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines. I'll murder them all! So she's gonna go and get revenge, and then she's probably gonna die next. Whoa, easy, it's okay. We took out that one that killed your friend. You did? Yeah, we did, which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? Rub my clit. I have no one to love, no one to kill. I have nothing. Kill yourself. You still have that. Oh, come on. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. Even when the cannibals come. See? Chat loves Bertha. Oh, this is... Send me a very cute picture of Bertha, and I'm gonna make Bertha the third emote of the stream. How about that? I don't remember this really sad music. This is French. I wasn't supposed to come here. I was supposed to go give that thing back to Pascal. Only if you include her little dot on her nose and her butthole. Maybe I should do the butthole instead. Is that allowed by Twitch? Cat butthole? What did the quest update to? Check on the woman at the resistance camp. Did she kill herself? You have cat butthole coasters that someone crocheted you? An inner saboteur emote? What would that look like? She killed herself. Ah, she's gone. You looking for the lady who was here, right? Yeah, she left. Seemed pretty upset about something, and she was armed to the teeth. Oh, no. I just remembered she wanted me to give you something. Here. What, all this? Yeah, she said she didn't need it anymore. She wouldn't fucking kill herself. I don't understand women at all. She really gave me a lot of shit. Honestly though, cat butthole might be a unique emote that I have not seen on Twitch before, and when people use it, I will be forced to explain that that is one of my chat members' cat's butthole. And I find joy in that. Maybe the inner saboteur is the cat's butthole. She said, "You'll never see me again." Is it nothing's ever gonna be the same again? I don't remember the rest of the lyrics of that song. You'll never see me again. So now who's gonna cry for you? I'd have to listen to it again because I actually don't know the precise melody for it. Is there like a run speed up that I can equip? Clomp, 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 clomp. Whee! I thought I took care of their problems the first time. Oh no, sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please just let us go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Give me the reward, cause I found all of your shit. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Thanks for the free stuff! You know, I was gonna make brown rice again today, but brown rice takes like a full-on 20 billion hours for it to cook. I thought I was talking to Pascal. This is not Pascal. This is a weapons. Wait, can this guy upgrade? Oh, he can upgrade some more to the next level. I just have to get the machine arm and the cable and whatnot. It's a good song. Brown rice tastes healthy. The thing about brown rice is the lack of starch, and that's why I don't like brown rice. Let me upgrade ya. Upgrade ya. Wait, is that the... Oh no, he has a quest up here? Do I have to unlock his house? You there, you must help me out once. I got locked out of my house. My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and got stuck inside. I've been standing out here for ages and he's simply not responding to me at all. So, I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that I guess machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Just break it down and get my son out of there. All right, all right, all right. Yep, that's an electronic lock, all right. Hello in there. Hello? Son machine. Your mother is worried about you, so how about you unlock the door and come out? Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal: destroy the core to open the electronic lock. Seems to be my only option. So they sent me on this fucking maze. Rude. Breaking into a boy's room when he locked the door. Wings. You must be traumatized as a kid, having your mother walk into your room when you were playing and whacking it, slapping the bag, and... Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy, it'll be all right. Mommy loves you. Mama, so I can go now? Or... Yeah, of course. Thank you for your help. And take this, I insist. I'll try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. Make sure to teach your son how to wash his foreskin. Your parents don't know what privacy is? They still do it? Yeah, they have Jesus watching over you in your room. You live in the country, so no one locks their doors to their house, and your parents get mad if they try to come over and your door is locked. That's why people in the country have guns? Because they leave their doors open?
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Sure. Oh, we gotta save the baby.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming.
You know what I realized? Did we actually kill that girl, or did she just run away? Because we never re-encountered her.
Life forms. All Yorha members are ordered
that rogue
to
member?
engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
You know, some of those missions in the forest area that I never did because I was underleveled, I get to do them now. Your parents know your door is locked and they're not allowed unless invited, and you need a warning ahead of time. What's it like having parents that listen to boundaries? I mean, whenever I go visit home, I don't really have my own room, but I'm also like 30.
210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath
I forgot about
heavy
this.
weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's your R&D for you.
You're 26 and they still go through your shit? But my mom has always been, like, extremely independent.
Thanks, operator. 2B.
Because, like...
Command is deploying new flight units for us.
I've gone and, like... Well, my mom has had, like, 20 kids, basically. Not 20, but enough kids to, like, stop caring what the kids are doing all the time. Fuck, how do I get around here? I forgot. I'm sure they wanted to be, like, to go over the sky and whatnot, but here I am just dicking around this way. Like, my mom having 5 kids, like, she couldn't watch every single kid like a helicopter parent in this day and age would do.
It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
So, like, by the time that my mom got to me, because I'm the only child, my mom just, like, extremely just did not give a fuck what I did. But I was also, like, a responsible child. Jump off of it? There's a treasure here somewhere. I'm gonna get it. Bitch is twirling! Your sister is 8 years older than you and functions as an adult who has had to deal with your parents' psychological troubles. Whatever, bro.
Damn it.
God damn it.
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
He's a baby! Look at his little baby brain! Not even complicated hacking, baby brain. Can you hack faster, bitch? This is what, like, Spy Kids... This is Spy Kids level of easy. I feel like a Spy Kid hacking. Can we fucking hack his face already? Not that hard. Thank you. He's barfing on me, Sombrason. I've never played as Sombra because I just fully do not understand her, and the sound of her little machine gun is so goddamn annoying. I got hit that time. I'm not proud of myself for getting hit. She literally pushed me! I didn't know you could get pushed by the fucking black dot.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Anyways, that was a waste of my time. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Alright, I'm busy. Phoenix Sword. Oh no, that whole dialogue got cut off. Imagine if I got that treasure and the game gave me a game over screen. Ooh, going through the taint. Dude, why are these Goliaths like fucking baby brain? Is it not meant to be hard? Intentionally? Or did I somehow accidentally get it on baby mode? Is this baby mode? Is this easy mode? What I do like is how the character like kind of blinks in a desaturated color. It's a really nice shader after doing the hacking. Like this glow right there, I think is really cute. Cool. Cute. Bitch slapped. Each hack doesn't do that much damage. I don't mind, because it's the least confrontational way for me to finish the fight. Because you know how my long distance strats, I'm doing that shit again. Oh fuck! You fucking lasered my dick. I did not expect the laser. No one expects the laser. I just expected harder hacks.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Is it coming? I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby.
It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Imagine coming in tandem with someone, the resonance that requires. Imagine. I bet 9S can achieve that with 2B. Alert.
What the?
Alert. You are a faggot.
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
I think you said Monka TOS the last time. Oh no, Monka TOS is me saying the F word. Is that worse than my joke about Candy's colostomy bag outfit?
This is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can...
I'm sorry, I'm busy.
Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
This dude is just getting all those ingredients that I'm taking from him, and he's just making himself into this big fucking cocksucker. How come I can't talk to him? Ah, the prodigal child returns once more. He's really talking from his clit. Is that that same weird monk machine as before? He has his belt painted onto his body. Oh, Father Servo has used the gifts of his flock to make himself powerful beyond imagining. Dare you to taste the forbidden fruits of his labors? Taste the forbidden fruits of his robot clit? Father Servo was born anew. He's crowning. God, I almost did not get it through there. Get through there. Fuck! Can someone tell me why this music is not chiptune? Did the game break? He dead now? Is he not taking any more damage? From my hacking? If that's so, then I just need to attack normally the rest of the time. Oops. He's dead. Enough! Show pity on an old man! He's lost his shoulders! Go on. Father Servo requires a gold ore, piece of filler metal, a pristine cable, and a large battery. I don't know, 2B, what do you think? I feel like all this fighting is a big waste of time, plus it's starting to get really expensive. It's not a waste. Our own skills improve each time we spar with this machine. Really? I'm just hacking him. Such wisdom! May the 1,000 blessings of a random and unspecified god rain down upon you. Have you brought the required items? One order of useless crap as requested. Oh, now Father Servo can finally achieve oneness with the universe. Is he gonna become a Goliath next? Don't say. Just wait, my child, when you return. Father Servo will have the biggest robotic cock in history! Hey, see you, dude. Oh, this is where I get teleport when I play around with Adam and Eve. Alright, open this. Open the box first. Thank you.
What is this?
Analysis.
It's a big hole.
It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a... That's a weird-looking enemy.
Yep. Worms.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Come on, Mary Poppins. Boop.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Ooh, fish.
Commencing.
I like how you just jump over the machines now. Yeah, I can't be pressed. I'm not trying to level up anymore. I'm trying to progress the story and get the story bits that we wouldn't get otherwise. From the first playthrough. What is this? A kill a fish?
Complete.
Oh, hi. Oh wait, there's something else over there. Fuck off. I tend to do this in a lot of the games that I play where I fight everyone the first time I see them.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
It's on my butthole.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Why do we have to wear underpants? Is Eve the one with the tattoo on the sleeve? So now I'm fighting the other person this time.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons.
Yeah, Eve is the one with the tattoo.
We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised.
This is really just a dance sequence because it's all story.
Your own creators? Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are
Party. This is great music. That's what this music is. Hi, Jam. You see, my Necronomicon is my pod.
Don't you think?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't walk into him with his Bayonetta hair attack.
We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity, and now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
You read a book about how plants might be sentient?
We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to
You know,
us.
we never did that.
We will then dissect and analyze them in order to.
Are we gonna have like a big runway when we get all them humans back?
You see the attraction in this.
To meet the queens?
We'd never do that.
Look, they're level 16 babies.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations.
Thanks for negotiating and telling story.
Is to destroy you the same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
They sure have big brains for being little aliens.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
Take off your
As for
pants.
your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
What? They were already dead? Is my existence a lie and a farce? Why are we even here in the first place?
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Fish. You were supposed to catch fish during that whole dialogue conversation. You don't buy it? How are they feeling pain and with no nervous system? So the thing is, neurons work by transmitting electrical signals. So they potentially could have circuits that simulate a nervous system.
Report failed. Complete.
The smell of grass is a pheromone that lets other plants know that there's danger afoot. Do they have sensors like that that can detect grass clippings like that? Hey, jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
It's cold outside, so they're not hanging.
Build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a
Give her some
transporter
lip?
now, huh?
Like you want me to
Transporters are pretty handy.
eat her pussy?
They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate too.
Oh. New storybook.
I killed my father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
Are we learning about Emil? There's just this whole perspective It's supposed to answer my questions, not make
That
new
concludes our
questions.
report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
What is life, though? Are we high enough to have this discussion? Hold up, there's a secret mission up here that I never saw. How the fuck do I get to her? Your eddies need to come in the mail. Operator, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm analyzing data. Is this part of your current assignment? No, it is merely a hobby. Is she browsing Rent the Runway right now? Wait, really? The world contains a vast amount of data. Coordinates, network node readings, photographic images, and so on. Analyzing this data can often lead to discovering new information. I spend my downtime seeking out such information. It seems kind of boring, I mean, no offense. It's more interesting than engaging in mindless banter. Wow, this bitch doesn't want to talk to me. Hey, still, there might be a way to make this chatter less mindless. There is a data terminal in the abandoned factory that I cannot access with our satellites. If you feel like helping, you can head over there and transfer the data to me. Wonderful. I'll send the coordinates at once. The terminal is kind of hard to find, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll let you know once I find it. You mean there were stairs here the whole time and I decided to jump down and I didn't need to?
The commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
You can't tell me there's a treasure over here.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Where the fuck is this treasure? Who the fuck puts a treasure chest over here? Fucking rude-ass game. Oh my god. $3,000. Maybe if you were on mushrooms, you would get it? You were for real communing with mushrooms last time as if you were a mushroom? You were just like vibing super hard with the mushrooms? Join us in the MyCL network. Did I just go into somebody's room? Would sound waves help me find out where to go? How do they... Do I need to use this? Oops. Sorry about the lasers. Do I have to use one of these skills? Fucking, I can't believe a book. Why would it do this to me? God, this game is fucking rude. I've never been on mushrooms. The first time I got high was during a Friendsgiving, and I had an edible with like cookies. This is interesting. A simple gadget obtained in 9S's room. I was sitting on the couch, just staring out into the living room where there were women sitting down, and all I could do was look at their tits and just giggle. Like, tits were really funny to me. Sounds like me sober. Need some maintenance? You know, I never upgraded my pods. Wait, creatable? Oh, that's the fuse section. I was very confused. You felt reverted to a primal state where you felt like a caveman, and how weird culture and society are. It's like, why are you going back in this house? You want to be outside? And everything was hilarious to you? Like the hilarious Ross Matthews. So Ross Matthews was actually funny to you? You were looking at a wall and you're just laughing your ass off, and then a picture of your niece on Instagram too? That sounds like a wild trip. You were like, damn, did they see all these crazy patterns in the picture before they posted this? And your hair, and her hair was all swooshy. So it was kind of like one of those magic seeing eye diagrams where like you cross your eyes and then you see things. I've never been able to do that. What about Styles superstar Carson Kressley? So what did it do with Santino Rice? Did they say the same thing for Santino Rice? Because why was Santino Rice even there in the first place? His only claim to fame was Project Runway. Ross Matthews was cast so gay people were comfortable with the stereotypical gay. You think it comes down to that? Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to your units. Stop by to die if you feel like dying. Smoked a lot of weed when you did mushrooms. You're like, oh, you've just been dicking around before, but this is the true, real deal. One of my friends in college told me a story that when she got high on mushrooms, that she, in the middle of the night, would walk out to the middle of Mass Ave and would just lie down in the middle of the road in front of Building 7. Of course, those are all things that matter to you guys. Apparently my camera's not showing up all the time, so I guess that's some thing in my code that I have to fix, because I have been dicking around with it. Where's that jackass? Is she not here? This map is confusing me, because everything that it's showing me is not appearing on the map, on the mini-map. Game is fucking with me, isn't it? Oh, it's showing me an entirely different place. I'm supposed to be at Pascal's. Okay. You felt like all the parts of your brain were functioning independently, like you could be having a conversation and doing something at the same time, as if you were like a chip with multiple cores. I would want to experience that at some point. You never got bummed out or anything, but you're kind of stressed because you did not sleep and you had work in the morning. That would cause me a lot of stress. Because I hate working with little to no sleep. I hate doing anything with no sleep. Let's talk to Pascal. You guys make me want to do drugs tonight.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines caused quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can. Yes, 2B?
I have to talk to them about everything. Well, at least we can bite and jam to this song right now.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but...
Forest Kingdom?
Yes. It's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Oh, you have a quest for me, Pascal? Hello, 9S, what's on your mind? I wanted to ask you something. You wish to know the reason we in the village detest fighting? Well, it's a bit of a heady concept, but in the end, I suppose it's because conflict has ceased to have meaning for us. That's deep. We machines are weapons created for the purpose of waging war. However, this war simply goes on and on with no end in sight. We've come to realize that the cost of fighting for us as individuals far outweighs any benefit that victory might bring. I believe we will eventually live to see a day when androids and machine life forms are able to coexist in peace. Not likely according to 9S. Do you mean our day-to-day existence? Well, as you know, we are machines. We do not require food or other typical sustenance, as our cores provide a near infinite supply of energy. We do, however, deteriorate over time, which means we need to procure parts and initiate repairs. Still, it's not like we break down all that often. To be completely honest, life in the village is rather slow. You redeem a song by having dialogue that I don't want to skip, and having music that I can bite and jam to like this. Hello, 9S, what's on your mind? Why is there a shop in your village, Pascal? It's not like you folks use money. Oh, we do. For us, simple materials take the role of currency. Each machine is an equal, which means the traditional capitalistic acquisition systems of the past don't work for us. Instead, our economy is focused on trading materials according to one's need. It was a lesson we learned from mankind's past history. Most fascinating, don't you think? We made it a point of emphasis to teach our children about different economic systems. You should speak to them about communism. Hi, I was wondering if you might help me with a small project. I'd like you to collect and bring back any information you find regarding the old world during your travels. Really? Why? I'm hoping to use whatever knowledge remains of the old world to make life better for those here in the village. I'll be glad to share anything we find with you as well, of course. So, would you be willing to assist us? Yeah. So, in 2021, the President of the United States tried to kill everybody in the Capitol. How will that help improve your society, Pascal? Hey, is this the old world information you were looking for? Ah, thank you. I find this data for mankind to be ever so fascinating. I know it's not much, but please take this as thanks. That's it? $4 grand? So is it per item that I find? How do you redeem a dance? I answered that. It's not going to be an option anytime soon. Pascal, traditional capitalistic systems fascinating. Yes? That looks like fun. What are you doing? Kids being weird. Yeah. I asked if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted the worthless one. Seriously? Hey kid, I've got one coin that's worth a little and one that's worth a lot. Which one do you want?
The little one!
You sure about that?
Yeah, cause it looks cool.
He thinks a lot. See, he's weird. Yeah, what a dummy.
I'm a dummy. Thanks a lot.
This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor, or maybe his logic circuits get crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. I'm not sure I want to go inside the weird machine.
I'm a dummy. Thanks a lot.
Oh, fuck. Well, there's no time limit, so I can take my time. I'm gonna wait. Oh, that one is just aimed at me. Okay, I see. This one is the most sporadic one. Idiot Savant? I didn't realize that was his name when I got in. Huh. If your logic circuits are this advanced, then why are you behaving like that? Well, I suppose there's no point in pretending anymore. It's simple, really. If I pretend to be dumb, the people around me are entertained, so they keep giving them to me. In this fashion, I am able to earn far more than I would if I asked for larger units of currency. There's an important lesson here. The more of a fool people take you, the more you'll learn of their true nature. I don't like this guy. Oh, but hey, keep this between us for now. I just need to keep thinking that I'm dummy thick. There's a little hush money to soothe things over. Holy fuck! He gave me an entire machine. Dude is fucking rich! This is the GameStop guy. Thank you, idiot savant. Oh man, I want to become a himbo.
I don't know what it means to be smart anymore.
Deep.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
Deep. Is your kid stuck in there again? Is your kid jerking off again? Wait, you're that kind android from before. I hate to admit this, but my son's locked himself again inside again. I figured he'd be over that by now, but he keeps finding his penis and he keeps jerking off, so what are we gonna do? The lock is even stronger this time. Without your aid, I'll probably be standing here forever. This place sure is elaborate. Is it really? Holy fuck. He really doesn't want anybody accessing his porn collection. Mom! I'm jerking off here! You had me worried sick, young man. I can't believe you did this again! I was scared. See, after I left the house, I started to like this one girl, and I thought I was gonna short circuit or whatever whenever I looked at her. Short circuit? You mean getting a little baby boner? I never felt like that before, and it was scary. There, it's all right. Next time we'll go see her together. All right? Okay. Thank you again, truly. I don't have much to give you, but I hope this makes up for some of your troubles. A machine leg, thank you. Oh, and feel free to come visit my child anytime you like. He seems fond of you. This kid's got issues, bro. Yeah, talk to me. What weird shit do you have to say? Nothing? This is my son. He's very handsome, and he'd like to take me on a date. Is that why he keeps logging himself in so he can get to see me, and I'm gonna give him his little baby robot boner? Give him a little baby robot boner. That is a sentence that I should never utter ever again in my life. And with that, I'm going to save and end my stream for today. We'll get to the baby forest and maybe finish all those other things that I didn't do in there. We get to meet Emil again. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here and supporting me today. Tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday. I don't stream on Fridays. Fuck it, bonus stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5:30. Bye.